Good day to each and everyone. I'm Joel Sipatini Jr., a faculty from Cotabato State University, Cotabato City, Philippines. And I'll be presenting my research study about multivariate analysis on the factors affecting the students' mathematics performance in a modular approach of distance learning. What's your story? I'll share mine.
Three, two, one.
Being a mathematics teacher who loves to do research for students' welfare. Looking forward, educational institutions have been providing distance learning programs for traditional and non-traditional learners for a number of years. With the recent coronavirus disease 2019 pandemic, which affected the entire education system, it brought a new phase in education which strengthened the idea of distance education, particularly under basic education programs. Because of this quantitative research study was conducted. As a brief introduction, distance education in any educational process in which all or most of the teachings are conducted by someone geographically removed from the learner, with all or most of the communication between the teachers and learners being conducted through electronic or print mediums. As Philippines, in particular, continues to confront different issues brought about the COVID-19 pandemic, the Department of Education, DepEd, is addressing the challenges in the basic education for the school year 2020-2021 through its Basic Education Learning Continuity Plan under DepEd Order Number 12, Series 2020. As indicated, there are different learning delivery modalities that schools can adopt. This modality has three types, namely modular distance learning, online distance learning, and television or radio-based instruction. Many studies have demonstrated that students' difficulty in understanding calculus, and this is caused by their weak understanding of functions which studied in the contents of general mathematics from Parrot and Kwan Yu 2018. Since there was an educational practice shift from face-to-face to distance education, these subjects are now taught using modular distance learning, especially in public schools. The main purpose of this study is to examine the factors affecting the STEM students' mathematics performance in the new normal. Specifically, to determine if the identified predictors had significant effect on mathematics performance, considering the amount of time spent in modular distance learning. We have the methods where quantitative research design was utilized, particularly using multivariate analysis of covariance or MANCOVA. The respondents of the study were all 67 STEM students of Notre Dame Village National High School. Survey questionnaire as well as the requested grades were used in data analysis. The survey was conducted through a Google form, and the researcher used Jeffrey's Amazing Statistics program for statistical analysis. Basically, after the analysis and interpretation, there were some factors with significant effect on mathematics performance. Let's check again. Implication number 1. Majority of the STEM students had at least good performance in their mathematics subjects in a modular distance learning as the mode of learning delivery. Implication number 2. The factor specifically type of motivation and support system had statistically significant effect on their mathematics performance in the new normal, considering the time spent in modular distance learning. Implication number 3. The pre-calculus and general mathematics performances of the students were significantly dependent on the type of their motivation and the support system they received when adjusted for the amount of time spent in learning modules.
Therefore, what?
The motivation and support system can greatly affect the mathematics performance of the students when controlling for the allocated time in modular learning, especially in pre-calculus and general mathematics. Motivation and support system are important factors in learning using modules.
Then what?
In the new normal education, the students should increase their level of motivation as well as exposure in self-learning and be given full support towards the processes in the modular approach of distance learning. Yes, we can always help. No student left behind.